Please, is it advisable to keep a cheating partner? Draw a line. A cheating partner, whether male or female, must not be condoned. When you consistently take a cheating partner back, it hurts your self-esteem. My mother divorced my father when I was 5 years and took my 3-year-old sister with her. And I can't even look at her face despite the number of sex we've had together. Hey, Egbamiu. This is why we say do not keep your children from each other. Somebody has gone to sleep with a sister and didn't know. Look at all this. Chineke. Hi. Let's read some stories, but don't forget to subscribe, like, and then share. I'm going to get straight into the stories part of the show. This one says,
Let's have it.
Dear Ikea, to get to it, I'm a 19-year-old girl and had low mindset of getting into a relationship because of what I have been seeing that happened to many people close to me and many others. Okay, so I was in the same SHS with a boy I'm about to talk of. He was our school boy's head, so he said he saw me when we went to SHS 3, which is the time we're about to complete school year. But he never moved ahead to propose to me because he was shy. That's when he said so. So after completion of school, it has been 3 years now, when he got my contact from a friend to tell me everything and I accepted. So we started dating, but it was a long-distance relationship. Yeah, I'm in Accra and he's in Kumasi. We are all into university too, but since we started dating, he has never had time for me. At first, I thought it was because of stuff like he's busy studying, but I confronted him that he should make time for me because we are in a long-distance relationship and we must communicate more, and he accepted and even apologized, but he's still not having time for me. And one thing is, he even asked for sex, that when it's Christmas, he will come to Accra here, and when he comes, he will make a day and visit me, and when he visits me, he would like to have sex with me. But I said no because I'm a virgin too, so unless my wedding night, I'm not going to do it. He said okay, but because of him not having time for me, I decided to make space for him. So about 2 months, I haven't chatted nor called him. He had also not asked me why, but he told me he loved me. That's why after 3 years, he still searched for me, but I don't know if he loves me or not. Sis, please, I need your opinion. How do you feel about it? Because I think one of the ways that people can show you that they actually care about you is to make time for you, communicate with you. I like that you want to keep yourself till you get married. I love that. And please keep that going, all right? Whilst you're keeping that going, know that because of that mindset, it is not any guy or every guy that will stay with you. Some of the young men of this generation do not even agree with the idea of staying celibate till you're married. They don't agree with it. They do agree with the idea of being virgin till you get married. But since you hold that to to yourself, you hold it, keep it. And if this guy is not giving you time, focus on the important things in your life, okay? Because making time for your partner is one of the things that makes relationships grow. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm going to make it short because I feel like this is it may not be easy for you, but when you think about it, it's as easy as it sounds. He doesn't have time for you. He doesn't really care for you. Right? Yeah. Because people that care for you make time for you. Even if it's 1 second, like if someone picks their phone and starts to, babe, I'm going to be busy today, but I'm trying to check up on you. That's not going to take about 30 seconds. They can do that. Right? So if they don't care enough. Let's move on to the next story.
Let's have it.
Dear Ikea, please, is it advisable to keep a cheating partner? I've been dating this girl for almost 2.5 years. She's been sleeping around, and to be very honest with you, I don't know what to do because it seems it has become part and parcel of her. She talks to me anyhow, and she talks to me anyway and anyhow to the extent of raining insults on me. Draw a line. A cheating partner, whether male or female, must not be condoned. Yeah, that's not something you should take. One thing people don't realize is that when you consistently take a cheating partner back, it hurts your self-esteem. Just so you know, it hurts it. And especially when the person has no remorse, especially when it becomes part and parcel of the person. My darling, let it go. That is not for you. A cheating partner can never ever be a good partner. Yeah, that is why cheating is a deal breaker for some people. Don't keep her. It's a hair too. Shameless girl. It's a hair too. Don't keep her, please. Nah.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Dear Ikea, please keep me anonymous. My boyfriend and I have been dating for about 4 months now. He was actually my ex from childhood relationship. I mean, we were dating after I completed JHS. He was my senior, but we broke up for no reason, cause we never saw each other while we were dating. My mom is very strict. We came back recently and stated previously he's still a student in the university, hoping to complete very soon and start his NSS. I love this guy and he loves me too. Trust me, he's kind, caring, and all that, even though he's not financially stable. He keeps assuring me of his love and tells me he's not perfect, but he will make me the happiest woman. He keeps me in all his future plans. He keeps saying we, us, in all our conversations and discussions. But my problem is that, Ikea, I'm 9 months older than him. I'm schooling, uni 200 level, and working at the same time. I keep asking myself, if this can really work out, please, I need your opinion. First of all, you said he is ahead of you. He's about to complete and do his national service. You that you are older than him, you are behind him. My darling, I don't think 9 months is so much for you to be worried about. I don't think so. But I don't know what the comment section will say. And frankly speaking, the moment you start having issues with the age now, you're going to have it for a long time. Nobody can change your mind when it comes to that. When you start getting reservations about certain things about your partner in a relationship, it is something that you have cultivated. It is in your heart, it's in your mind. Out of the abundance of the heart, man speaketh. So it's a problem for you. It's a deal breaker for you. And so far as you're having a conversation about it now, means you can't deal with it. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think 9 months is not so much. So far as you're going to respect him as the man and make sure that you don't use your age as a yardstick to always make him feel inferior, you are fine. All right?
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Dear Ikea, if your girlfriend doesn't show any signs of jealousy, does she love you or not? Technically, how do I even answer this? Because it can be a yes and a no. Yes and a no in the sense that if you are doing something that she needs to react to and she's not, that's a problem. It's a problem because then she doesn't really care. Like, for example, if she realizes that you're either cheating or not making time for the relationship and she doesn't talk about it once, I don't think she cares enough to fight for what the relationship is for. I mean, at least that's what I think. But if it's, nothing really is going on, but you expect her to consistently be on your neck about something, then you yourself, you are toxic. So, yeah, weigh the options. Is there something happening you think she has to be jealous about and she's not? That's a thing. Means she doesn't care. Or nothing is really going on. It is you that you feel like the relationship is too calm for you. Yeah. So think about it, sir. All right? Yeah, think about it.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Dear Ekuya, keep me anonymous. I've been with a great guy for 7 years now. Let's call him A. A is such an amazing soul, sweet, loving, every girl's dream. Our relationship, I don't know how to call it, but should I say it's a long distance relationship because it can take us like a year to meet due to his work schedule and my schooling stuff. I'm currently level 400 in one of the universities in Ghana. Fast forward, some time ago, he asked me of my G-spot, which I find it weird for him to ask. So he told me to touch myself in some places till I find it. But I wanted him to do it, not me. Finally, I found it and now it's hunting me. I keep masturbating daily. I opened up to him that this is what I'm going through. He was ready to help me stop, but it's not working. I won't lie. It feels good though. What should I do? Because if he finds out I'm still doing it myself, the relationship will end obviously because he will feel I lied to him. I'm going to say this, and I think the last time I said it, people came for me. Some of these things, they are not really physical like that. You don't fight them with physical, things. It is very important that you set your brain up to stop. But it's also very important that things like this, you pray about them. Masturbation is something that you can start on your own and the devil can carry the rest out for you. Really. And it is something that can destroy you as a young lady, as a young man. So first of all, you need to find, if you don't know God, you need to find God, one. If you know God, you need to go back to reading your Bible a lot and also praying about it and also finding Christian books that can help you. I don't have one in mind now, but I will have to find some. Maybe I have to do a list of books that young people can read to help nourish their minds, in terms of their growth in life, in finding God, finding their purpose, all those things. But baby girl, you need to pray about it. It's very important that you do that. And in your prayer, you first need to ask for forgiveness, from God, and also forgive yourself for even putting yourself in that place. And guys, please know this. When you're dating people and they start telling you to touch yourself, don't do it. Don't do it. Long distance, short distance, whatever. Don't do it. I tell you that if God is not in control, you can get addicted like somebody just did. It is so sad. It is so, so, so sad. And we really cannot do much about it except just try to grow and be better people. But girl, as I've said, find your way out of it and it's going to be really helpful. And also, whenever you find yourself feeling like you want to do it, do something else. Either find a book and read, or don't go to your phone because then you start looking for porn to watch. So find a book and read. If you want to go to your phone, listen to some worship songs. Listen to things that can put your mind to God, not to that. All right. Yeah, let's shame the devil. Let's shame the devil. All right. Yeah, let's shame the devil.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Dear Ikea, I'm Kwame. I've been friends with a lady called Grace for 45 years now. Here's our story. I met her after senior high school through a video call with a mutual friend. She was curious about me, so my friend passed her the phone and we ended up talking for 3 hours straight. From that day, we became close friends. 2 years into our friendship, I told her I liked her and she said, Kwame, I do love you and I find joy in you, but I really value our friendship and I'm scared of losing that. Let's stay just friends. It hurts, but I respected her decision because I also truly valued our bond. One time, we were talking about our future. She told me how passionate she was about becoming a firefighter. She even turned down a scholarship to chase the dream. I got admission to UPSA and she was so happy for me. But shortly after, she started acting cold. When I asked why, she said she felt like she was losing me now that I was in the university. At the same time, she was still struggling to get into the fire service. She later applied to both UCC and the fire service. When I encouraged her to give it one more year, she got upset and said I didn't want her to progress. Eventually, she cooled down and agreed. Some months later, she got a call she had been waiting for, fire service training. But she didn't tell me until the night before she left for camp. She called crying and asked, can you live without me for years? I got scared and asked if she was thinking of doing something to herself. She laughed and then she told me that the good news. I was so happy for her. During training, communication was difficult, but I still supported her, even sending her money when I could. Finally, her passing out ceremony came. She invited me, but sadly, I had an exam that same day. I didn't want to disappoint her, so I gave her false hope that I'd be there. On that day, I called her at midnight to congratulate her and went back to study. After the exams, I saw lots of missed calls from her. I felt ashamed and didn't return the calls. When she came back to Accra, she blocked me everywhere. I reached out to our mutuals and explained everything. He helped calm her down and she agreed she would meet me again and settle things. We planned a date, But I messed up again. A night before the date, I went clubbing with my cousins. I got home at 5 a.m. drunk and exhausted. The meeting was at 10 a.m. I overslept and woke up around 4 p.m. to over 50 missed calls from her and our friend. That's when I knew I messed up big time. Since then, she completely cut me off. I tried reaching out every way possible, no response. Now I'm heartbroken. Should I move on or I still keep hope that Grace might come back? I'll be in the comment section. Oh, this is so sad. But why would you do this? Listen, women can be complicated and simple people. This is why. You've done this multiple times, which means that you really don't prioritize her. And her thinking will consistently be that you do not care about her. And that is why you keep doing this to her. One of the most painful things you can do to a woman is plan a date with her and stand her up. I've gotten stood up before and I know how it feels. You don't do that to a lady. You don't do that to somebody you care about. That's not nice. That's not fair. But maybe go through your mutual again. Try to reach her again. Try to find a way to reach her again. And this time, please do not mess up. What I don't get is not telling her the truth about the situation. The second one, no excuses. You knew you were supposed to go out with the girl at 10 a.m. Decided to stay out till 5 and you knew you couldn't sleep for a short period. Yes, still you still slept. You could have just sent her a message that, you know what, I went out. Can we postpone to like 4 or 5 in the evening? You could have done that and everything would have been fine. But you decided to still ghost the girl. Sha, that's your thing. That's your business. Now on to the next story.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Dear Equi, I'm a girl of 22 and I've been dating this guy for almost 2 years now. And I really want to walk away from the relationship because I'm really going through a lot. I really love this guy so much that I can't even stay for a day without hearing from him. One day he told me his parents doesn't want him to get along with any girl in my town, but he doesn't want us to end things between us. One day I asked him if he's still going to take what his parents have said or he's going to fight for us. But he said he cannot go against his parents. Last month, he told me he was going to get a visitor who is a relative. I said, okay, but when the person came, he asked me not to come to his place until the visitor leaves. And the person who came to visit him was a lady. This lady came to spend almost a week. He even got an asthma attack, but he didn't allow me to come and see him. If he wants to see me, he will come to my place. Okay, I'm really tired of the way this guy is treating me. Please, I need your opinion. See, so far as there's parental disagreement, there's a new ball game. It's a new ball game altogether. Mind you, you know the lady that came possibly could be a lady that the parents approve. So now it's like, it's not going to work. And the fact that he's hiding you from the lady, it's a red flag somewhere. Don't sideline it. Yes, what you're doing is right. What you're saying is right. Have a conversation with him and make sure that this time the conversation will be concluded on the right thing. Either we are going to fight or not. And I mean, he has already said he can't go against his parents, which is indirectly telling you that he is going to leave you at some point. So, Charlie, cut your losses and find someone else. All right. Yeah. Parental disagreements, dear Charlie. Ayana, it's something else.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Dear Equia, please keep me anonymous. My mother divorced my father when I was 5 years and took my 3-year-old sister with her. It has been 20 years now. We do not see each other. To cut the long story short, recently a string number called me and was like, she is my mother and will like to meet me. And I agreed because I want to know my mother. Fast forward, she sent me an address and my sister has been asking to see me too. When I got to the house, my mother said my sister should go and meet your brother. To my greatest surprise, that was my ex-girlfriend back at SHS. We pretended we didn't know each other to avoid mommy knowing about us. And I can't even look at her face despite the number of sex we've had together. Please. Please. What should I do? Hey, Egbamiu. This is why we say do not keep your children from each other. Do not keep your children. Somebody has gone to sleep with a sister and didn't know. Look at all this. Look at all this. Hey, Jesu Oluwa Michim. I've been following an Igbo girl on TikTok. She will say what? She say what? Chineke nna. Hey! What can you do? First of all, I think because you guys did not know that you were blood related. I don't want to say you get a pass, but I want to say that because you didn't really have a knowledge as to what both of you were, you guys thought, where do I start from? Jesus. Father, please, I need wisdom for this because what the hell? But high school, well, we all did rubbish in high school. But at the end of the day, I don't think you people can disclose this to your mother.
Yeah. So that's still free. Plus, incest.
Incest. Shall find God and pray. First of all, I don't think they should tell their parents. I think they can pray without listening because it's gonna be a whole lot of things. Like when the parents get involved. Guys, I need your help in the comment section. What do you think they should do? Should they tell so I'm gonna give options, right? So A, if you like A, you write A in the comment section. If you like B, you write B in the comment section. So A, should they tell the parents? So the parents can help them pray about it and you break that incest spirit that has entered their family. 2, not tell their parents and pray about it, individually to help them break this incest thing. 3, get a pastor involved without the parents' idea. Help them grow and pray about it. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section because me, myself, I'm perplexed. I think from here, I'm going to pray for you guys because I think you need it. Lord, have mercy on your soul. It's the only thing that makes me really not think too much about this is because you guys didn't really know. It wasn't an intentional thing. You guys didn't know you were siblings. Now this boils down to parents. That is why they say that marriage must not, there must not be divorce. People don't understand. You divorced your husband and you carried one of the children away. They did not know they were siblings. Fucked in SHS. What the hell?
Let's have it.
Dear Ikra, keep me anonymous. I know I've messed up. I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years now. Just last Wednesday, we got back from work and she went home as usual. She calls me whenever she gets home, but this time no call came through. So I called her and she told me she's doing something for her mom, but she will call me when she finishes. So luckily, I was around her place. So I went there to see whether I will see her or not, but her mother says she's not back yet. So I called her twice. She didn't pick up. And the third time I called her, she told me, she says she's talking to her mom. But when she's done, so I stood out only to see her coming out from a guy's car. And when she saw me, she panicked. So I left. She didn't bother to call or text. So the next day, I saw her cousin's profile on TikTok. I DM'd her and asked for her number so I could talk about the situation. But after the conversation, I ended up chatting naughty with her, exchanging nude stuff. How did you go from I'm going to sort out my relationship matter to collecting your girlfriend's cousin's nudes? What is wrong with some of you people? She came to my place for us to have sex, but I felt off when I saw her but made her enter my room. But was eating in less than 10 minutes. My girlfriend knocked and I opened and she came inside, met her cousin, and the cousin, after she was questioned by her, sent her all the convo we had. I tried to explain to her, but she's adamant to hearing me out. What should I do? I admit, I messed up. Messed up, dear. You have messed up through you that you were in the right. Your girlfriend lied to you, was coming up out of somebody's car. You caught her red-handed. You could have been the good person here. What did you do? I'm going to try and find solutions to the problem. I'm going to try and find out what's going on. You ended up going to off pints. You ended up offing somebody's pints. Why? Sir? She's adamant now. Her cousin. It's not even her friend. Her cousin. Anyway, I don't know how I'm going to help you, but let the comment section also be of help to you. I'm not going to be judgmental. All I'm going to tell you is that moving forward, make good decisions. There are some things that you don't allow into your life. How did you move from I'm trying to get my girlfriend's cousin's number to try to sort my issues out to collecting her nudes? How did the conversation start? You couldn't see through it. You couldn't try, what happened? I mean, hopefully you've learned your lessons. If you lose this relationship, learn your lessons and don't mess up like that again. Because, hey, I said make raining. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching the episode. This has been the POV podcast. My name is Nanekia Depa. This is the POV podcast / Dear Ikea. You can send your stories in my DMs on TikTok. We are working on a website. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but it's been an on and off situation, but we're going to rectify it and then we'll send the link out. And then whenever you want to send a story, just do that on the website. But do not forget to subscribe, like, and then share. My name is Nanekia Depa. I'll see you in the next episode. I love you guys so much and stay blessed. Jesus loves you.